number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Pelicans have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides it across. Picked off by Calgary. Oh, this looks dangerous. A tough break there. Stretches one out to Moose. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, that's a good hit. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Fredericton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. We got a whistle offside to call. Fredericton's won it. Takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends the puck across. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Beavers won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. And they send it down the ice. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moose explores his options in the corner. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Volk. Fredericton's looking to break out of their own end. Gives it right back. Dishes it to Carter. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. All alone! Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. You can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabbed along the board by Calvert. And now he moves it quickly to Goudreau. And that's picked up by Moose. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Calgary's trying to gain a step. He's clear. Great. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Goudreau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Scores! So it looks like we're in Michigan.
It's lacrosse style, isn't it? He's behind the goal line, and he's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto his stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it. James, I just love this play. The confidence and swagger to pull it off. I mean, the Michigan from below the goal line, you have to recognize where everyone is on the ice and whether you have the time or space to pull it off. He does it perfect. perfectly, and then he finishes it. Unbelievable.
Calgary's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Puck scooped up by Volk. Knocked away. And that's intercepted by Moose. Some nice footwork here across the line. Oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
The Pelicans can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in the game, you gotta find a
Here
way
he
to...
is, all alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's
It's
land.
a 2-on-1. Brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Look at this, 2-on-1. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here's the moment of truth. Takes a shot. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Calgary's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. The Flames have it now. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Pass back to the point. No room for that one to get through. From point blank, right off the goalie mask.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it over to Calvert.
The Pelicans need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum. Beavers, the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
The Flames will play it in their own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Slides it across to Volk. Knocked away with the stick, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Sends it over. He scores! Wow! Fredericton's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Taken along the wall by Calvert. Look at this. Puts it off the outside of the frame. And he passes it up ahead to Cotter. In all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Fredericton's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are...
They score! And it's Woody breaking the tab!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gaudreau's won it. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play.
Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Plugs the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. Moves it to Volk. Pass out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Puck slid down the ice. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. And a good solid hit on that play. And that goes off a player. Picked up along the boards by Volk. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. To the crease. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Tosses it to Moose. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. 2-on-1, here we go. Sends it over. There's a save. Slides the puck. Look at this. Across the line. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. They've dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first two periods, buckle up.
Calvert's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Flames have it against the wall. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Beaver. Fredericton's on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Calvert stick handling in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Vault's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another. Beaver's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Nasty hit along the wall. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Fredericton's gained possession along the boards. Beavers got it in the defensive end. Right up the gut. Here they go. And now it's grabbed by Beaver. Scooped up along the wall by Cutter. Over the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Oh, look at this. What a hit, and the last name on the back of the jersey might be Retribution.
That hit, it's twofold, James. One, it sends a very clear message that you're not going to mess with our team.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first 2 strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Fredericton's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Fredericton's got a 1-goal lead. Beavers won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency and attack.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Pelicans win it. Denies him in front.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Calvert's got it against the boards. Great save on the one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Beaver. And a stick breaks that up. Moose works the puck in his own zone. Across the line from center. Nearing the final minute of the third. Sends one up to Goudreau. Great timing to come up with the interception. Fredericton's got the puck against the boards. There's a hit on the play. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got an on-man rush. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. That's blocked. Moose has it in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Fredericton's got the puck in the corner. The Flames gain control of the in the defensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Fredericton's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
find out. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to White. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Made that stop.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves the puck. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
The Bruins are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. You can just tell that his teammates love playing alongside him, James. Why he is in on the battle almost every single play. And it also means that they don't have to go in there. They know he's got a nose for it. He's going to find a way to get the puck, retrieve it.
And they're calling for a penalty shot. Bilodeau's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot, and he scores on the penalty shot.
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Takes the puck along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. A chance! And that goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by White. Oh, stopped as she tried to go Michigan.
Oh, she was tracking this play, James. Right as she scooped that puck up, she knew ahead of time that she was going to try it. She tried for Michigan, but the goaltender's in great position, and she's denied.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Gaudreau's got it along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Hammers him in the open ice. Huge stop with the one-timer. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Chambers carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. Now over to Bilodeau. She loses possession after taking a knock. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Bruins have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Calgary's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great sidestep the kick. What a steal in his own end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. What a chance here. Shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. The Bruins have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Montreal's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Bilodeau. And he takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And here's the pass to Gaudreau. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Chambers moves the puck. Takes it into the snow. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Montreal's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Bilodeau's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Strong defensive effort.
Chambers is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Brings it down in seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Bruins win the faceoff. Quick feed down low. Good hit to poke about the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. The Bruins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Backhander in front. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Gaudreau. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
And the puck pops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scores! They're not about to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flames are showing some signs of life, but they still have a long way to go to get back into this. Oh, here we go! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the half. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice. He still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Calgary's hits a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop denied that rush. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. There's the one-timer. Makes the save. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. Here's a chance. Center key. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Handles the puck. Steps it over. Moves behind the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he loses control here. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by White. With possession along the wall. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Gaudreau's at center and ready to go. Here's a chance. Makes the stop under pressure. The Flames need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins played along the wing. Now a quick pass to Bilodeau. Shuts him down.
Mayer's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the...
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Flames finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Passes it over to Gaudreau. Chance in front! Oh, he got all that! What a save by Swayman! Feeds it over! Slotted away with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dishes it off! Calgary's got it now. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Right away! Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Tries to get the puck over to White. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit.
Here he is on a breakaway. Gets in front of it for the block. Looks to make a play over to Calvert. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Into the corner now. Oh, it's denied by Swayman. Calgary's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Rocks him on the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Chambers' stick collapses. He grabs another one from the bench and gets back to the play right away.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Bilodeau's gain the line and on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Calvert. Calgary's got it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Gaudreau. Tries to the crease. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor. And I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Here's the moment of truth. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Calgary's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Oh, she's got a step. Puck picked up by Calvert. Poked away in the defensive end. Chambers takes the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Passes it over. Oh, what a stick save.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
From the point, they take control of it. Too many bodies in the way. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. There's the whistle as the play was offside. White's won the draw after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that! The Bruins slide it through center. Leaves the puck. Moves inside! Off the glove!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's off a stick. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by White. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Calgary's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck.
Frustration bubbling over.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Good hit on the play. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers here. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the
ice. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Jostles the puck loose. The Flames will play from the defensive zone. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Goudreau. And not much on that one. The Flames have it now. He got all of that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And it's go time. Makes a save and locks it down between their pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out. And that's exactly what he does.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Calgary. Things starting to get a little physical out there. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Fires it! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. You know, a gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
boards. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes it to the net. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Puck grab by White.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the...
White's lugging the... Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Puck scooped up by Gaudreau. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Penalty shot coming up here.
As he's on his way to the net, it's really just one-on-one, him and the goaltender, and then all of a sudden he gets hooked, doesn't get the look that he wants, and now a penalty shot is going to be the call.
Lper's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Scores! On the penalty shot, they go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, the game's on your stick, and you execute. That's a job well done, James.
The Flames win the draw. Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the return feed. Here's a shot, and that's wide of the net. Feeds the puck across to Lper. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
And he slides it quickly to Lper. And he coughs it up with the pass. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Gaudreau. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaudreau's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a hip kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Montreal's got it in their own zone.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gaudreau. Here he is in close!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the shot. Off the glove. Pass across to Gaudreau. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight. Blows him up on that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
A little banging and crashing now. Big time stop there. Lets it go. Denies him again. The Flames carried along the wall. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Lper's got it in the offensive zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
That knocks him off the puck. Makes a move in front. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Montreal's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. The Blue Jackets now lead by 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Blue Jackets have it now. And we'll reset things after that icing. Calgary's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Gaudreau's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And a great save!
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that's turned aside. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. In the final moments of this period, Montreal's got a 2-0 lead. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. How did he stop that one? Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Sails over the net. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back for more tomorrow. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gisette's the reason this game is close, James. I mean, she's been outstanding, making athletic saves and really been shelled throughout the first 20 minutes. Her team has to find a way to shore it up in front of her and get going north if they want to be in this game.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to White. And he sidesteps the kick there. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Calgary's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Good stand-up hit. And he moves it up to Lper. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Passes it over. Teed up and turned away on his part. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Mayers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flames make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. And there we go. Icing is the call. Calgary's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Gaudreau's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Slides the puck across to McDavid. Makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And they'll go the other way with it. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. An easy save by Mayer. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Gaudreau's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost.
Here he is, trying to get loose. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target. Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
To his teammate, scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Calgary suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves it quickly over to White. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Sets it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by White. And a little physicality ends that threat. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Cuffs up and they score!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
The rush here. Here's a pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Answered the call there. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and pass into their chances.
Scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Montreal sending a quick message here early in this 3rd period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Big time stop there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate. Nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Montreal's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the 3rd.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
And a great scene!
Really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to McDavid. Oh, he hit him and got all of it. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, what a play to finish it off! Calgary's had plenty of opportunities, but they finally get one here in period number 3.
There's been a lot of pushback. They've had the puck on their stick. Now they're going to have to look to attack. They can feel like they're in the game because they finally are.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
White's been showing her creativity tonight. She has 3 points.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it across the blue line. To the crease. Oh, what a save. Slides it diagonally to Gaudreau. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and he might have a step here. He's in! He scores! What a block! The Blue Jackets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Quick shot! Makes the save. Calgary's got it against the boards. Oh, what a move! Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity.
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James. But they need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Gaudreau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, what another save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they'll start with possession. Looks to set up at the point now. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Levels them with the hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides it across. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And stops that big bomb. Quick pass across to Lper. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Montreal's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. One times it into the back of the net. Calgary's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect more players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Stuns them with the blocker. Look at this, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Gets the pass right back. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flames win the faceoff. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Blue Jackets have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, wow, look at this. Great defensive effort with the stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. Montreal's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. McDavid's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shot, and one last save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Quick feed to Goudreau. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Marlowe's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. And that skips out of the offensive end. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, textbook. He got all of that one. Takes the feed. Gets in the fast lane and drives it home.
Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Calgary's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
He handles the pass. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And he connects with the long bomb. The Flames gain possession. Headman pass. Fires it, and that's blocked away. Here's an offensive chance. On the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's knocked away by Marlowe. Handles the pass. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Perfectly executed. Check in. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
Cannot lose. We got the type of
Montreal's won it. Simard's taking it from his own end. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I don't think we talk enough about her timing, James, and her incredible hands, because she distributes the puck so effectively with pinpoint accuracy every single time. If you're playing with her, you just have to recognize, get your stick on the ice, and she'll find you.
The Flames have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Flies it over to White. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off his stick. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Pass the halfway mark of this period. The Flames now lead by 2. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it to Goudreau. He got all of that hit on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Tries to get it over to Marleau. From point blank, scores! The captain comes through! Montreal's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within 1.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck.
She's on the heater now. That's her second of the night.
Well, the puck's just following her around, or she's following it, James, because she knows where it's at, because she's finishing it off. What a game for her.
Calgary's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And off the draw, they take the puck. Feeds it on over to White. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the feed. Kids in front. Takes a shot. Quick pass over to Goudreau. Slips by the check. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. She handles the feed. Fires it on net.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
And he takes the pass. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Knocks him. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Calgary's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. And that's blocked.
But he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Works it across to White. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to get the puck to Marleau. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. Quick pass to Gaudreau. White's got it along the wing. In close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
He got all of that hit. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to Simard. And sends it just out of reach. Up along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Cutting to the slot. Scores! There it is! She's done it! It's the hat trick! Never mind tipping your cap. You better throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just bottle these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. 3's a great number. Let's see if she can get 4.
The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck moved over to White. Picked up along the boards by Gaudreau. Big hit. Slides the pass over to Marleau. Cut it to the front of the net.
Layers made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, wow! With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by White. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And now it's grabbed by Gaudreau. Calgary's on the attack. Big stop right there. Gaudreau's got it in the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Simard stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck to Marleau. Here's a short pass to Simard. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. White's got it behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot.
Took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Flames played along the boards. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Montreal's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Simard. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stuff. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Calgary's been
what a
terrific.
chance here! Slides it across! Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Mayer's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flames have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Marlowe's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Good use of the body on the play. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's easily turned aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Calgary's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Flames take it along the wall. Drills them. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Slides it across to Marlowe. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Sends the puck across. Way too much congestion blocks that. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Denied that one. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picked up along the wall by White. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And he scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He got all of that one. Dishes it off. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease when he makes the save.
The Flames looking against the half wall. With the one-timer. Scores! She does it again! What a night!
That's a magical night. The ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck.
The Flames are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at...
No surprise who it is as she finishes. Cheryl, this is unbelievable again.
We've lost track of how many goals she scored here. I mean, she's playing with such confidence. She's buzzing all around the ice, and she's attacking. You know when the puck's on her stick, she's taking the shot tonight.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. With the stop. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play.
Montreal's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here, but they've been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
Quick feed to Marlowe. Handles the pass at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Samard. And that puck leaves the zone. And the play continues. Slides it on over to Marlowe. She takes the feed. Breaks it off the post. Shuts him down. aggressive out going into the corner after that collision. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Turned away as the Tandy catches that one.
James, sometimes I wonder if they're planning it ahead of time or whether it just happens or evolves throughout the game. I mean, she tracks this puck below the goal line. One fail swoop, it's up on her stick. She's eyeing the back of the net, but the goaltender comes across in great position and just denies an unbelievable attempt.
From the open ice, they gain the line. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. To the front, and he rings the post.
Montreal's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denies him, he got all of it. Calgary's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And he takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.